Hi and welcome to Marco Polo News. We're here in Beijing today, where Europe One Bank and Beijing Bank have entered into negotiations to start a merger.
I believe in miracles. Where you from? You said
现在几点？9点半了。Hello.
Okay, nice to meet you.
It's a business card.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Yu Jing.
Sorry, this is Mr. Zhang.
Of course.
Sorry.
Have you had something to eat? Do you want to go out for dinner?
What do you mean?
Mr. I want to know how the trip was, how's the family?
Thank you very much. The trip went really well.
Yes, everyone is good. Should we focus on the business now?
According to the position of our two companies, we believe that we have a veto on our all board decisions.
Yes, but our shareholders will argue that we can't.
No, come on, that's unacceptable. Let me handle this. If it doesn't work out, we can always see our Japanese partners.
The negotiations are clearly breaking down. This can be attributed to two main factors. Firstly, a lack of emotional intelligence demonstrated on both sides through the lack of self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills leads to a total breakdown in the relationship of the parties. Secondly, dysfunctional dynamics within the Europe One team, illustrated by Jean-Louis undermining the leadership of Amina, and an imbalance of power in the Beijing Bank pair. How can this be done better?
John, I was thinking about the deal, and I'd like you to do some research on the Chinese culture and the way they do business. We want to become their main business partner, so we really want to avoid any misunderstandings at all.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll look into it.
Yeah? Also, this deal is really important for the firm, but more for the firm, it's important for you. And also, I need you to be a bit more careful in the way you address me in front of the Chinese representatives, because they really value power and hierarchy.
Thank you for advice. I'll do my best.
The Chinese culture is part of our tradition to give a gift to mark the start. Here you are.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nice.
I hope you don't mind that we invited Jeshby Lula, our Singapore director, who is fluent in English and Mandarin, to ease the negotiation.
Thank you very much for having me. I bring with me about 10 years of experience in this particular field.
That's an excellent idea. It's a pleasure to have you here with us, Ms. Lula. I hope you don't mind that I took the unusual initiative to hold this first meeting here in a restaurant rather than to avoid the pressure of an office, so that it would allow the chance for all of us to get to know each other better.
You see, the food is just delicious here.
And, in Italy we say the way into a negotiation is through the stomach.
In China, we also have established culture for food and dining together.
Who thought we'd be agreeing on something already?
Actually, our objective in this venture is to be more into the South Asian markets. What are your objectives, Mr. Zhang?
We feel that now is an excellent time to move into the European market and establish ourselves as a top-tier bank.
Yeah, we're happy to sign a contract in minority position now, and we would like to move to the majority position in the future.
Okay, well, we were thinking on slightly different lines, but we are willing to make some compromises.
This is the Marco Polo News. I'm happy to report that Beijing Bank and Europe Bank have signed their negotiations. This is a worldwide example of best practice in international business.
The success of the negotiations resulted from a combination of factors. Firstly, the application of emotional intelligence skills in the negotiations helped to resolve many of the differences that appeared in the first scene. Using constructive criticism and motivating employees, the differences in team dynamics are less apparent and any potential conflict is mitigated.
I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, baby? How did you know I needed you? How did you know I needed you so badly? How did you know I'd give my heart gladly?